everyone. It is the first day of December and we actually have snow on the ground. For us, that's a huge deal. As years have gone on, we usually don't have a lot of snow. Like 7 years ago, it snowed on Thanksgiving. That was about it. So we're super excited with that. But that had me thinking, the kids wanted to go out and have so much fun playing in the snow, and I was perfectly fine with that. But I know they're gonna want a hot drink when they come in. So today I'm gonna show you our Christmas drink station. So here is our 2020 Christmas drink station. Again, if you haven't seen any of our other videos, this 3-tier farmhouse style tray is from Star Pack. It will be in our Amazon affiliate links below. I can't tell you again how much I absolutely love this tray and how it was exactly everything we wanted it to be. It's worked for all the seasons so far to stock up everything that we want. And again, like I said, I will drop everything in the affiliates links whether I mention it or not. Some things that are not, and I'll tell you which ones aren't. We haven't moved any of like the low carb soda alternative mixes. I did move the coffee one back here. All of this is for Matt and I keep restocking it. It's not, those aren't the same ones from summer. We just keep, well, some of them might be, but we keep restocking it. So those are for him. And then we still have a good selection of teas that we keep on here because sometimes I just want tea instead of coffee. Rarely, but I do want tea instead of coffee. The big bulk of what's up here is we are keeping Swiss Miss up here. We do buy these in bulk. You can get a 30-pack of the with marshmallows on Amazon. So we buy a big bulk box of them and we keep them stocked up here as often as we can. And then Matt's morning energy alternatives are up here as well. The next row down, I'm really excited about this. So there are 2 alternatives to this. These are 6 packs of peppermint spoons. I actually, until I started looking into making a drink station for myself, had never seen peppermint spoons. I usually just serve mine with candy canes. So I was gonna put candy canes on here. These come in 6 packs at Dollar Tree, so 6 for $1. Or Walmart has some that are twice this size if you have super deep mugs like this one, which these 2 mugs I'm going to keep on here just for decor because they're really pretty. So these are from Dollar Tree as well. And then I use my Charlie Brown Christmas mug for actually drinking Christmas coffee. I wanted to keep some Christmas mugs because I just like the way that it looks. I like the Christmas mugs on here with these candy cane spoons. And every time I run to Dollar Tree, I will probably pick more of these up. And when Dollar Tree runs out, I will get them from Walmart. But if you go into your Walmart where they have like the Walmart or the Christmas section right inside the door, that's where they have them. Again, they're $4 or $5 for those, but they are twice the size of these. And they are still individually wrapped. Which I normally am one to buy bulk and to not do individually wrap, but I like the fact that these are individually wrapped because that means that they're not going to go stale whenever, say, a kid opens a box and wants 1 spoon for their hot chocolate that day. And let me show you here. The ones they use for that, this is the perfect size. So I didn't need bigger spoons for the kids, but if you're doing it for like, say, adults or for like coffee mug size, and we did talk about for Christmas, I might get a pack of them and shove them in Matt's stocking or just set them aside and get some for the adult size mugs. So the next thing on here is, and again, if you hadn't seen any videos, one of my children made this for me in red because my coffee pot back there is red. So this matches everything year round, and it also goes with Christmas, so that's great. We have had these Christmas candy dishes for years. I don't even remember who I think they were probably from my mother-in-law because she's the sweet one that buys me stuff like this. And when my middle child was using chewable lactose pills, we would keep one of these on the dining room table and the other one would just kind of sit around because we usually don't do like, we don't like having candy just sitting out, but I thought this year it fit on the drink station with these 2 mugs on this one tray, and I was like, oh hey, that works. And if you don't have Christmas mugs and you have candy, these are like they say it's like the standard size candy dishes, so you could fit 3 candy dishes on here if you wanted to put just mugs on the bottom. But I thought this year, just for fun, for the drink station, we'd put them on there and put candy on there. I may regret that, but for now it's on here. These, you saw them in our grocery haul. These are the Kisses. They look like they have marshmallows on. That's because these are the hot cocoa Kisses. And if I can pan around, to the other side, these are the hugs. They're not technically they're not kisses, they're hugs. So what these are where they take the milk chocolate and they swirl it with the white cream. I don't think, it's not cookies and cream, it's just like a white cream, and the kids really wanted those. So we also picked up a thing of hugs. And I may, if we run out of those, I may change them out and do like the peppermint, or not, I don't think it's peppermint, but the minty ones. The mint chocolate ones, and then maybe do like some of the nutty ones. I don't know. We'll try to keep it changed out. And I just noticed one of our spoons is missing, but again, we have these cute little teddy bear stirring spoons, so we usually keep one in each mug. It's probably in the sink or the dishwasher. It's not like missing. But we keep these in here, one per dish, and it helps with the kids. And then if they use these instead, we just, like it's, you know, like here, we just move them back to the next cup. And I like having the smaller mugs right here because my 9-year-old is still not quite tall enough to reach like the mug cabinet by herself. So having these here is a super huge help to her. And then for the adults, our mugs are right here in this cabinet. So the first jar here, and these lids are from Amazon. The jars I already had because I used to do a whole lot more canning than I do now. This has Matt's instant cappuccino mix in it. Right now we're going to finish through the French vanilla. It's the sugar-free, and we had bought the French vanilla because we couldn't get the mocha. So we're going to finish it off, and we do have mocha to replace it. Also, for just Christmas, we did do a jar of marshmallows for the hot chocolate. I may keep doing that. I don't know yet. And as you can see, we did move our syrups for now. They're down in the drink station cabinet down here. You can see the rest of our Swiss Miss box. With the rest of the coffee, we don't order just a jar of coffee at a time. And it's also down here with our our teas that cannot be that are not individually wrapped. I'm gonna knock stuff down as I'm trying to do this one-handed. But like there's sleepy time tea, we have a raspberry tea, and we have some British tea, and then you can see here's our syrups. So yeah, we do still have syrups, and we have extra marshmallows and Matt's Propels for when he needs them. Right now, not much of a need because it's cold. But we do still have the syrups. The kids don't use the syrups often. And for the Christmas station, I was fine switching it out to mostly what the kids are going to use, because we're fine just getting the syrups as we need them. The second jar over here that's new is I did do a jar of chocolate chips. I don't really want the kids to use a lot of chocolate chips, but I thought just for Christmas, like I said, I don't know, right now with us being home a lot more than we had planned on, I like keeping things changed up. And no, I don't mean like keeping things changed up, but I like giving them, you know, giving them overabundance of junk food to eat. But I mean, it's Christmas. We're not getting to do as much Christmas stuff this year and visit as much family, so I figured why not. Also, I mean, if we go to do like a baking day, there's already marshmallows and chocolate chips right here that they can make things with. And he is whining because he wants to be outside playing with the kids, but then he runs loose, so he has to stay inside until he's on a leash. And the last two jars over here again are our filters. If you put a couple filters at a time and gently fold them in, then we'll actually fit into a wide mouth pint jar in between use. And then we also put our coffee grounds over here. Currently, we are still using either Folgers or Kroger brand. At the moment, it's Folgers Breakfast Blend. That's our preferred. We really like it. And I'm keeping the spoon over here. And then we also, the label came off of it, but this is the cinnamon sugar shaker we bought. I think we bought it over the summer. And we keep refilling it with our own cinnamon and sugar because it's cheaper to do it that way. And it's super neat to have it right here. Again, this is also like for baking. The kids can put like cinnamon sugar on their pancakes, or baking muffins. They can top them with them, you know, top the muffins with them before they put them in the oven. And it just keeps everything all convenient over here. So that is our drink station for Christmas. I absolutely love it. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out and everything fit. I was really happy with the candy dishes fitting on here. And again, if you don't have 2 coffee cups like we do, you could probably put another candy dish on here and then move these spoons down. But the Star Pack farmhouse tray has become my absolute favorite thing to have because I can have drink stations for every season. So that is it for our drink station video for Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna call them in for hot cocoa, and we will see you next time. Hot chocolate's ready.